Okay, boom, second take. I'm gonna do better this time. Hello, this is Sky. I am doing a video on drawing fruit using Posca paint markers. I'm using the classic 8 set. And I started out sketching a little bit just to test out the colors, and I'm just picking out the fruit that I'm gonna draw. That's like relatively easy, but also challenging. So, firstly, I started off with the peach. I started sketching out, starting the pit, and then started my colors, started off with red, then I started out with yellow just to get a bit of the middle part down, and then this is where I start with the pit itself and blended it out with the red to make a dark pit color. Then I go back in with the peach and the yellow, just interchanging between that to give it a nice good mix of the color while also adding texture. And then I go with the green to mix that out, make it a little lighter to get that nice little leaf green effect. Go back in with the red to add the shadow, just back and forth to get the right orangish peaches color that I want. Which is why I'm also going back and forth with the pink as well, then adding more green, and then finishing that off with white to brighten it up. And next I'm doing the blueberries, sketching that out as well, but not too much. And then I start to go with the dark blue to start off with the shadow and then work my way out to a lighter color. Although eventually later on I start to go into the darkish more because I felt like that was easier. Then I touch pink in there to give that hue effect that I saw in the picture. And then I'm just going back and forth, dark blue, light blue, and then also add black to add the shadow that is within the blueberry as well. Just adding a bit of that and also some dots just to give it a nice little cutesy effect. And then eventually I stop and smudge that out. It was actually not that easy to blend these out since they dry pretty fast. Then next I do the watermelon. Um, at first I started doing the red just to get a feel of like the fruit overall. I mean, of course, apart from the green. And then I work my way out with the pink just to get the lighter tones in order. And then this is where I begin to lighten around the rind with the white and then go back in with the red to, like, I guess mark my seeds per se. And then after that, after I define that, I go with a black to like define the seed part to darken it because you see it's getting a bit darker there. And then this is when I go back in with the seed part. Yep, and I define the seeds as well as add the yellow to let yellow seed part. Then I make it pink around there. And this is where I go back and forth with the white and the pink just to brighten up the rind around there, add some texture, and then boom, that's it. Then next I do my favorite, the blood orange. This was fun to do as I'm starting out with a nice red, blending that out with the yellow to make it nice orange, then with the white, then starting out with the black to add that blood effect, mixing that out with the red, just going back and forth with the red and the black a little bit, just so that it's enough but not too harsh, as the black is a bit difficult to blend with because it'll just overpower itself. But luckily, I'm able to just go in with the yellow just to lighten that up a little bit, add a bit more black for the shadow towards the middle there of the core, then start out again with the red, then just adding highlights to it, and that's pretty much it there. Then lastly, the blackberry. I mostly did monotone for this one, although I added a bit of dark blue just to add a bit of an undertone per se. I don't know. I was kind of testing it out, just going by what I see and just seeing what I could do from there. I also did some smudging with the white just to add a bit of a better like soft brush highlight I was seeing on the blackberry. But for the most part, oh, I'm grabbing the ring light. Ah, here we go. Alright, so I'm pretty much finished. Here is the final look. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching. Bye.